Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I have got a very good recipe, squid roast. Squid is a mollusk. It has got a soft limpy body. It can be whitish or pinkish in color. It has got 8 arms and 2 tentacles. And it has got 2 large eyes. You can see I have got medium-sized squids, so we need to clean it this way. It has got a skeleton in between. It's like a cartilage bone. We need to remove it and clean the insides. You can also revert the side and to clean it. Always buy fresh and from a reliable source. Clean it properly. You can use vinegar and turmeric salt to clean. After removing the skeleton, we need to remove this very thin skin. You can see I am doing that. Skin is to be removed from all over the body. And also at the end we have a fang-like thing, both sides. You need to remove the skin over them too. So then you will get a white squid after removing the skin. The skin is the pinkish color. So you can see now the skin is totally removed, and then you need to clean the inside of it. Squids are always to be fresh. Eat them fresh as soon as you buy. Just cook it and eat immediately. Don't store it in the fridge or the freezer. It is a very rich and nutritious seafood. It's a delicacy all over the world. Generally, squids are also called calamari, though it is the smaller side squids which are called calamaris. But in restaurants, the general term for squids is calamari. It's a delicacy, very nutritious seafood. But always remember to buy fresh and eat. So as you can see, I'm removing the skins and cleaning it, and also the skeleton that is inside like a cartilage bone. So it is a mollusk having 8 arms and 2 tentacles. It's having a soft body, limp body like cuttlefish, and 2 large eyes. So the pocket of the squid forms the body. You can revert it to clean the inside, pulp-like thing. So you need to remove it and clean it nicely. You can see all the pulp. You can put your hands inside or just revert. Here you can see the cartilage thing. So that is to be removed. Otherwise the squid cleaning is very easy process. So you can just revert this after removing the skin. You can make it upside down and clean it that way also. The skin comes out very easily. So squids are very good for proteins and very essential minerals. They are very low in calories, high in potassium, that is good for heart rhythms. It's got plenty of vitamin E and selenium, which is good for heart. It also composes of B6 and B12 vitamin. It has got omega-3 fatty acid, which is good for preventing cholesterol and heart disease. It's got a compound or chemical called lutein, which is an antioxidant, and that is good for eye health. Here you can see I am cutting it after washing it nicely. I am cutting it into circular pieces. That is how we usually cut it. You can also cut it lengthwise as you like. This way it is good for frying also, but today I am doing the sauteing and roasting. So you can cut this way and dust it with flour and deep fry it. Squids are also rich in a compound called taurine, which reduces heart disease and blood pressure. It is good for rheumatoid arthritis. So it can also be given to pregnant women. So here are the ingredients. I've got squid cleaned, cut, curry leaves, salt. I'll be marinating them now. Curry leaves, Kashmiri chili powder, coriander powder, pepper powder, salt, turmeric. I've got cilantro chopped, ginger garlic paste, onion chopped, and the shallots, tomatoes, green chilies, and then coconut oil. So I'll be using coconut oil, which gives a good taste and flavor. And I got a half lime juice. So I'll be adding one by one all the dry ingredients just for marinating. Turmeric powder, salt, as soon as I got it from the market, I just cleaned and I'm starting to cook. I'm taking half a lime juice, that is lime juice of half the lime. This is Kashmiri red chilies, 2 tablespoons. Normal red chili, 1 tablespoon. And this is for 500 grams of squid. Coriander powder, 2 tablespoons. Pepper, 1 tablespoon. I'm just keeping it for later. This is garam masala. I also added a little of amchur powder, that is dry mango powder, after the garam masala. Garam masala and amchur powder is just 1 teaspoon each. Give it a good mix and allow it to marinate for just half an hour. So I mixed all the dry ingredients. Now I am mixing the ginger garlic paste, about 2 tablespoons. So here I am taking a pan with some coconut oil, about 2 tablespoons. and allowing it to heat up. These squids are allergic to some people. It may contain high amount of mercury. Here I am adding about 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds, some curry leaves. It's always a must in our cooking, South Indian cooking, and 1 medium-sized finely chopped onion. One green chili, finely chopped. Then heat them slightly heated and saute them till it gets cooked. Squids don't have any cholesterol, so you can easily eat them. I'm also adding some chopped shallots. That gives a good taste for this dish. So it's a habit in South India to add some shallots for any fish or seafood recipe. This is some ginger garlic paste, about 1 tablespoon. So just saute everything till the raw smell disappears. So overall you can see how rich and nutritious the squids are. This is a meat, but you can eat it freely with no fear of getting cholesterol. So here I have added about 2 medium-sized tomatoes, finely chopped. Now I am adding the marinated squids. We had marinated the squids with all the dry ingredients. Just keep sauteing it till the squid is nicely cooked. You can also cook it just with the dry ingredients, that is without adding onions, tomatoes, etc. Just the dry ingredients and ginger garlic paste. That is also called squid roast, without the onions and the tomatoes, and it tastes well. I'm just adding a little water, that is washing all the masala or the dry ingredients with which we marinated the squid, and just adding some water along with that masalas. If you need, at this stage you can also serve it this like a curry at this stage, but I want it dry, so that is why I'm just going to evaporate all the water. At the end also add some finely chopped shallots. That gives a very good taste and also a crunch when you bite it. Also some curry leaves to garnish it. And this is cooked very easily, just 10 to 15 minutes. And after it is done, final cooking, you just add some more coconut oil, about a tablespoon. That gives a flavor and aroma. And finally I am garnishing it with the chopped cilantro or coriander leaves. That is it. It's cooked. And the final thing we are adding is lime juice. So at this age, check for the salt and the heat. You can add it if you need it. You can also sprinkle some pepper powder if you need it spicier. So I like it at this stage so it can go well with rice and chapatis or roti or Indian tortilla. So I'll prefer this stage. You can either take it as a curry or you can roast it some more and make it dry. You can also stuff it in between tacos and eat it. I'm just serving it this way. You can see this is the final dish. I just tasted it. It's very spicy and tasty and flavorful. So you can see my dish. So please remember to buy the fresh squid and cook it immediately. That is how it tastes very good. Hope you are liking my videos and my recipes. Please do try them at your home. Share it with your friends and family. And do motivate me with liking and subscribing to my channel. I'm serving here on a banana leaf, and unfortunately my banana leaf has turned yellow because of the extreme heat in Texas. This is how it is served in south of India. Thank you all for watching. See you in the next video with a new recipe.